Today, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office confirmed that a human body found last week in the backyard of a home in Neptune Beach is the remains of 53-year-old Christina French.
And French's grandson, who lived at that home with his father, remains in custody in upstate New York after he was arrested at the U.S.-Canada border in French's car. So this case has grabbed national attention since it broke last week. Mott, just 15 years old, and French, they were supposed to pick up Mott's father at JIA, but they never showed up. The father, a JSO corrections officer, came home and found the house ransacked with guns missing.
Logan Mott is being considered a person of interest in French's death, but he's not considered officially a suspect. First Coast News' Jeff Ballin has been tracking developments today, including a scheduled first court appearance. He joins us live in the newsroom. Jeff?
Yes, Jeannie and Anthony, and that first hearing scheduled for 2 p.m. was postponed to Wednesday at 2:30. I just got off the phone with Logan Mott's attorney, who tells me that delay is because he just received the extradition paperwork from Erie County this afternoon, and he needs more time to prepare. That said, attorney Dominic Saraceno insists that Logan Mott is innocent.
I've been a criminal defense lawyer almost 20 years, and I have not encountered a situation where a 15-year-old boy with no criminal history just decided to kill his grandmother.
Attorney Dominic Saraceno says his client, 15-year-old Logan Mott, is no deviation from that history.
Although I cannot get into details about my communications with my client, I can tell you that he adamantly denies any involvement in his grandmother's death.
It's a sentiment shared by Logan Mott's former nanny.
The boy I remember is not capable of anything so horrible.
Colleen Morris looked after Logan when he was 9 and says she grew to love him like her own grandson.
Until they prove it beyond every shadow of a doubt, I will not believe that Logan had anything to do with it.
Logan Mott's mother, Carrie, en route to Buffalo herself from her Missouri home, texted us today that she'd had her first conversation with her son since the tragedy. She tells me he just sobbed. I talked, he sobbed. He didn't tell me anything. It was very emotional, but he knows he's loved and not alone now. Logan's lawyer, meanwhile, maintains that it is indeed all a misunderstanding.
I'm hoping that after an investigation is completed, they'll decide not to charge Logan.
Well, for now, Logan Mott is being held only on a charge of grand theft auto. The timing of extradition will depend partly on whether Mott and his lawyer waive it or fight the validity of the warrant altogether. It also, of course, could change if a murder charge is added. Logan's mother, Carrie, told me this afternoon she is not sure whether she's going to get all the way to Buffalo today or tomorrow, let alone when she'll get to see her son face to face. Live in the newsroom, Jeff Ballin, First Coast News, on your side.